Dun, dun. Alright, check, check, check. Okay. It's been a while, and by while I mean a few days. Future me, this is not going to mean anything to you because all of this will be readily available to you. And I'm not going to dawdle too much in the menu this time because I am on a time limit, I guess. I don't have much time to do this. I would have had more time to do this if I was smarter about my plans for the day. But, oh, hey guys. I missed you guys. It's only been a few days. That just goes to show how I can't go too long without playing games. Leafon, I missed you especially because I spent so long looking for you last time. And I think I let my fascination towards you really shine through in the last mid-play, but I'll behave this time because I don't even have the time to how do I say this? To not behave. Alright, let's see. Makeshift assault rifle. Right, I picked up... Oh, it's... No, wait, I need to beat Zoe, don't I? For the... At least it's cheap. Okay, so how can I... Hairband schematic rare. I'm not... I don't care much for that, honestly. Electricity handbook planting. Let me just do this. Well, no, no, no. I was gonna use it on Leafon, but... Maybe I can hold out a normal parachute catcher's hair. Cloth outfit. Gunpowder. I'm getting my hands on some advanced materials already. An ingot, but that's 100... a large container is 100 ingots. Oops, adjusting myself. Another one, another metal chest, I guess. This temporary base is getting really crowded. Let me tab out. Okay, I am recording. Maybe I can... No, I think that's fine. Alright. I think that was a bad time to do that, but that should be fine. Hold on.
What?
Hello, Catress. I forget about you, because I made a joke twice, I think, about how a Catress is fine too in the last mid-play. Did I let another one of these rot? That's a shame. Okay, so agenda. I was thinking of going out and looking for some more pals. I think what I need right now is a pal that can help me traverse long stretches of, or long bodies of water. Large bodies of water. God. Because I want to try my hand at the wildlife reserve. Okay. To Matt, you could probably use a break. You, though, you could use more work, so... Oh, but I don't even have anything for you to do. Lucky you. Medicine rack. Makeshift handgun. I'm not in the position to be making metal helm. I have a metal helm already, but sure, unlock the recipe for that. I'm not in the position to be making ammunition yet. No food problems, doesn't look like. Okay. And I don't have any food problems either. Where is the best place to... Because I was kind of surprised when I saw that Azurobe and Bushi's uh, dungeon locations were moved. So I'm wondering where the best... I think it's somewhere here, right? But I need... If it's somewhere closer to the desert, I might need some shirts. Or just heat-resistant PAL armor. How much does it cost to make one of those? Heat-resistant pelt armor. I mean, I can afford it. I can also afford this. Heat resistance level 3. How many accessory slots do I have? 2. Sure, make that. Okay, I was afraid for a moment it's gonna take the whole day again. I don't have time to waste 30 minutes just crafting something. Oh, I forgot to say again, bad audio. I mean, the warning flashed in the very beginning anyway, so I hope that was enough for you, future me. Okay, so that's... I have a torch, okay. I was gonna say, that solves the hot problem. But it gets cold at night in the desert. Lock the medicine rack. And since we already have the materials for it, go ahead and make some cloth. And what do I need to fix all this? Aquatic PAL fluids? Well, that's okay. Those aren't very hard to come by. Sort this so it doesn't spoil. I have some spheres, but I could use more arrows. That's fine, I'll just make more when I get back. Okay, let us embark. Mosanda Inner Coast. I didn't even get the tower for that one. Altar of the Wind Caller. I think I have an idea of where to look for. Okay, well, I know you spawn here now, so I'm not gonna stress so much about getting you. I already caught 3 of you last time. Robin Quill still feels a bit distant. Level 30. Was the lowest one like level 29? And if I have some inventory space or some weight to spare, I'll go grab some of this ore. Sand dunes entrance. Excited to go to the desert because I mean, it's hard to. Ooh, oh no, it's just broncheries. It's pretty hard to avoid Palworld at this point. Like, if you watch videos on Palworld, and if you follow the news of Palworld, not religiously, but you follow it enough to see all the updates, then I guess I just have to accept the fact that I will see a lot of stuff, because a lot of people are playing the game, and they're posting a lot of screenshots and memes, and they're doing the same thing I'm doing, like they're recording gameplay of it. So I guess I was a bit too upset in the still currently unlisted first play, where I made a point that I was pretty upset that I got semi-spoiled. I say semi-spoiled, that doesn't make sense. Is it a spoiler? Because... well, never mind that. I just made it a point that I was upset that I saw something like online before I could see it for myself in game. But what did I expect? I was delaying myself. And I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did in the first play by focusing too much on that. Realm of the Swift. Who is this? Is this Verdash? It is. Realm of the Swift. I think this was still the same. Or this is still the same, because I vaguely remember this structure being here next to Verdash's dungeon. Was he redesigned? I couldn't see it very well from here. Hold on. He's not there. I think I actually have to see him instead of just, not just coming across his dungeon. I think he was. I think he had a redesign. I couldn't see it very well just from the map, but he looks. He seems to have a more rounded face. Where am I going? I passed it. Well, I guess I'll take the time to look here. The Scars of War. That's not what this place was called before, wasn't it? It was called something else. Pick up these mega spheres. I'm not... My iron or my ingot situation is okay. I don't think it's good enough for me to start producing my own mega spheres, so I'll take these whenever I can find them. Is that a Lunaris effigy? I wonder what the... It must be, like, it must be from popularity, right? Oh, nice, gigaspheres. It must be, from popularity. The way they decided how to... Or who was gonna get their own effigies. Like, Liftmunk, obviously he was there pre-release. Lamball, the face of the game. Lunaris, who was... I mean, before other pals were introduced in 1.0, Lunaris was quite popular for her reasons. Why? What? Get up! Fuck! Oh, I have to beat it. Now it's one of those. It's one of those, defeat the pals to unlock the tower, I guess. Why are there two of you? Okay, just like I thought, Flambell is here. Dinah and Might. Okay. That's why there's two of you. Dustview Coast. Altar of the Windcaller. This used to be Yorman Tides, wasn't it? Like this one right here. Is Yorman Tide still there? See, I know I can just use flying pals to traverse water. But I want to have the option of traversing water through like a pal that can swim. Because I thought about this pre-release. Yeah, sure, I can use a flying pal, and they can hover above water. What if the pal passes out? No, Yormantide is still here, and he's level 55. One day, Yormantide, I'll take you home with me. Not now, though. Just keep traveling along the coast here. Actually, I think Eikthyr is slightly faster, isn't he? Speaking of Eikthyr, I think I know one of the pals that I'm gonna take with me in Zoe's fight. I don't know why I didn't care much for Eikthyr Terra, the ground type counterpart to, or the ground type variant to Eikthyr. Like, I didn't know. Relaxaurus Lux. 48. Eikthyr trust increased to 4. I would cross the channel here, but that's a level 30 plus area, isn't it? See, I need height. Just get up here. Get a good look of the world. Where did I find Serpent? I think he was somewhere around here. Close to the volcanic region. Best not to repeat the mistake that I made last time. Where I spent so long just looking for Leafon. Somehow I stretched that mid-play to 4 hours. I mean, that doesn't seem that weird. It just sounds weird because I'm not recording my gameplays, but I typically play for much longer than 4 hours. Let me see, let me go back here. And let me go... Night Wings. Let me go down this... Let me go down this direction. Dire Howls. Who is that? I saw an ice attack. Was that just them? Woolly Pops. I have the heat-resistant shirt, right? So I think I'll be fine. I wonder if they moved Jet Dragon's dungeon location. I mean, he didn't even have a dungeon, did he? But is a boss location, I guess. Like, where was he? Like, I'm looking for serpents. And I'm wondering, maybe up here in Kelpsy Hill. I'm looking for serpents because I think those are. Hold on. I think early game, those are the only ones that you could find. That you could actually ride over water. Isn't. Yeah, this is one of the starting islands. Or one of the beginner islands. I guess I'll make this easier. Musket. Ooh. Musket 3. This is Lunaris' dungeon, isn't it? Wow, what the fuck? The hell, Rush? Or Liftmonk's just... Liftmonk's not doing anything. God, hold on, let me tab out. That's quite a bit of time already. Sea Breeze Coast. Crash. A lot of dire howls here. I'll be pretty upset if I have to spend a long time looking for another pal. I am wondering though. I think the only reason I'm upset is because I'm working on a time limit. Typically when I play games, back then at least, time wasn't much of an issue because I was always able to make time for it. Well, recently I don't know. It's like energy levels aren't what they used to be. And many things in life just get in the way. Where's the... I passed it. Look at the compass. I think I said this in the last mid-play as well. Where I picked up the egg for no reason because I was talking. Sure hope I don't get a headache after this. Like, oh, what the? Level 11 Dire Howl. Oh, why not? You give a predator core, don't you? Ow. Oh. Giant Pal Soul and 2 Predator cores. Is that because of Catrus's special ability? Whisperwind Cliffs. Let me go back to this area and let me see. Sleep together with your pals in their beds, I know. What? You're aggressive towards me. For whatever reason. That's a waste, but I guess I'll catch one. Thanks for volunteering. Puffhold. Its fluffy fur absorbs tremendous amounts of water when soaked. Shaking it dry releases a powerful electrical discharge, making bath time together a serious gamble. That's why you don't shower. No. Like, I'm joking, please. So it showers, and then it shakes itself dry, and from the shaking it generates electricity. Why was that one aggressive towards me? Like all the other Puffalts I came across ran away. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's here. They're not aggressive towards me, so that's good. The Isle of Silence. I was thinking maybe Azurobe has some serpents accompanying her, because... Let me check the other side of this. Okay. Yeah, don't engage, that's fine. $35, $37. Huh. Life Monk RPGs. I guess I should be taking the time to pick these up. What was that? Was there something up here, or was I just... Oh, it's a dumb mud. Okay. That's Anubis. Who is this? Small Cove. Sea Breeze Archipelago. Whisperwind Cliffs, Ravine Entrance, Sealed Realm of the Ardent. Let me try Kelpsea Hill. Univolt. Not super important right now. I guess a hang you would be nice to take with me. So who have I decided on for Zoe's boss fight? I think Ichthyrdeer Terra would be nice. Now that I have the shirt, I guess I can try going here. An Anubis is still a pretty long way, I think. Let's see, because there's a lot of water here. Oh my goodness, why did... That was so unfortunate, but also really lucky at the same time. Good thing he's fucking blind. Fell right on top of him, didn't even care. Okay, captured Dummut. I don't particularly care for that. Some gobfins. A ribbony that's just in the water. Okay. A Kelpsea. Poor Kelpsea. No, it doesn't look like there's anything here either. Whose dungeon is this? A Gelroy and a Jelliet would be nice. And that's really tempting. The Frostflower, Foxbark's Christ. Yeah, I don't think I have any good ice pals, right? So that would be nice. First. try my hand at this. Yes, finally. A whopper and a workaholic. Okay. And precious entrails. Apparently there's an alpha jelly yet. I'll read the descriptions when I get them both. Because I saw just in the corner of my eye, I was talking about how they look similar. Strongholds, strategist, and artisan. Okay. A turticle. Mastery of fasting and aggressive. Okay. Oh, I can already see myself. Oops, adjusting. Can already see myself going back to the old habits of... Hello? Okay then. Guess they just want to see me fish. I can already see myself going back into the old habits, pre-release habits of making a lot of cakes and breeding pals like crazy, just to get that right combination of traits. You want to take the bait, or... Yeah, let me move it closer. Another alpha Jilliet. Power of Gaia, that's kind of useless. On you anyway. How close do I have to be? Fragrant foliage, heated body. And it's already nighttime. The Isle of Murmurs. So this is already Sakurajima, isn't it? Like this one up here? Gotta be mindful of the time. Hold on, let me tab out. Yeah, no, that's not a lot of time. If I can't net myself a good pal in the wildlife reserve, I at least want to get... well, I guess I'll just... I'm right here, I guess I'll just walk that distance. If I can't net myself a good pal from the wildlife reserve, I guess I'll just settle for getting a pal that can swim. Nice shots. Isle of Murmurs. No, get off. What's this? Is that just a dungeon entrance? It is, okay. Isolated Island Cavern, level 13. I don't remember this island very well. I think one of the bosses here is a Grintail. There's a Dummud over there. A Nox. I haven't seen one of you in the wild yet. Two frag grenades. I have 3 frag grenades. Frag grenades. If I need it. And a cremis. Well, if I attack that now, it's just gonna die. Yeah, those are the mushroom trees. That's Sakurajima. Resign. What? How many years has it been since anyone washed up here? The last person who wound up here was some famous merc, but they ended up just getting eaten by a dire howl. Pals are way more brutal than they look. If you come across a carnivorous pal, you best run. Don't even think about looking back. Here, use this. I'll be praying for your survival in this cruel place. Resigned Islander. We're close to that snow-covered mountain, so it gets fairly cold here. You should hurry up and build a bonfire or a hut. Get some rest in a nice warm bed before you set out. Speaking of that mountain... No, but why would it be there? I'm thinking. I don't think I remember this part, actually. This little island right here. Let me go check that out. Hell's a fear. I mean, I can do it, but... Should I? No. I'll hold off on that. Mountain Stream Grotto. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a serpent there and I just passed it? Okay, yeah, let me get this tower so I don't have to keep going back and forth. But that's not an oil rig, that's just a small platform, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it isn't. It is an oil rig, it's just a part of the oil rig. Hello, Arsox. Didn't care much for you pre-release. But I do have to remind myself to pay more attention to pals. I think some of them... Like, Toonbat used to be level 2 mining, and now he's level 3. Oh, there you are. Two of you as well, nice. I hope one of you is an ace swimmer. Okay, I have to get down there.
Yeah.
Serpent. Its hydrodynamic form is well suited for activities on water. Poachers often catch them and use them in place of surfboards. Ow. What the heck? Capacitor. I didn't even see what that other one had. Oh, thank God the search wasn't that long. I mean, I guess Serpent is a bit more predictable, because it is a swimming pal. And it's not like you're gonna find those out in the middle of the woods. I say that, but oh look, there they are. I say that. Those two looked like they were in the middle of the woods, but there's a body of water next to them, so that's fine. How did this go in pre-release? I think I started with Serpent. And then I went to Azurobe, and then by the time I finished playing, I had Yormantide with me. Mosanda Inner Coast. We get this tower. And I guess I'll get one of these guys, since the opportunity presented itself. Alright, that's enough. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. He gave me 3 flame organs at least. Now what is this mass over here? I don't remember this. Dawn, before that. It's fine, I already revealed it on the map, I can just explore it another time. Good job, Toonbat, whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, food is no issue. I thought I would have to worry about food since I'm putting out an Ichthyrdeer, a Toonbat, and a Leaf Fawn. But it's fine. Put all of that away. Weird, I thought I had leather around here somewhere. Jelliet Bell Flesh. Packed with ocean flavor and a delightfully chewy bite. Musket schematic. That would be nice, but I let another one of these rot? My god. Just 3. You just came for a bite earlier, didn't you? Well, we are just eating berries. I swear, guys, at some point... What the fuck? Hey, relax, I just came to have a nice little chat. This place is just hours away from being hit by some real nasty types, but if you pay up, I can sort it out for you. Fair deal, right? Cheaper than bloodshed anyway. Only 1,000 gold coins, what do you say? Hey, that's the spirit. Just leave everything to me. That is a pretty good deal, actually. I mean, 1,000 gold coins is nothing. I'm gonna have 64,000. Okay, so they changed how raids work. So is that for every raid, or is that just for certain types of raids? Oh, I can't even cook this. That's fine, I'll put it away for now, I guess. So someone will actually come to your base. I think I read this, actually. Where someone will come to your base and offer to take the heat off you if you pay up. If you, for a small, quote-unquote, small fee. Boost gun. Never saw much use for this. Boost the pal's attack and defense. Now we can make lettuce. And that's gonna be grilled lamb ball. You need 2 lettuce and 1 lamb ball mutton, but it gives 147 nutrition. That's gonna be a much more fulfilling meal than these berries. Even bread right now would be nice. But I need that. Sorry guys, just subsist on the berries for now. I'll need that. I'm gonna need that wheat for my own purposes. I didn't get a Gelroy earlier, so I guess I'll just read Jelliet's description. A pal that closely resembles Gelroy. It's very social, so when plans overlap, it asks a good friend Gelroy to go in its place. As thanks, one date. Uh, wouldn't it be funny if Gelroy just went for someone else other than you, Jilliet? While in party, increases items obtained from fishing by 55%. While Jilliet and Gelroy are in your base, Jilliet's watering speed increases by 50%. And I think Gelroy has a similar partner skill where it synergizes. Is that the right word? It complements. They complement each other through their partner skills. Level 2 watering, level 1 handiwork, level 1 transporting. Okay, so the watering is not that great. It's just level 2, but it's how fast they can do it. Our socks, I didn't catch one of you. While the base increases the generating electricity work suitability level for all base pals by 1. Does not stack, and you already have level 2 uh, electricity generation. Catris Ignis, didn't catch one of you yet. Oh wait, Serpent, where's Serpent? Can be ridden to travel on water, sometimes drops leather when assigned to ranch. Okay, now you have... You're much better now. Someone that actually drops leather. How does that work? Do you shed? Like, scales are not the same as... It's fine. And your saddle should be somewhere here. I need leather, funnily enough. How much space do we have? We can have one... No, we can't. Puppery? Stress snapping? Oh, I'm sorry, Puppery. Look, you did good. You did good. You got... I mean... It's fine, just rest. We need leather, so... I did see a bunch of dire howls here. So I guess I'll go get some from them. Leather times 2. Crashes... crashing out, I guess. Oh, he has a shotgun. Nice job, Cantris. I don't even know what his deal was. I mean, he looks like he looked like the bounty intel officer earlier. Or the bounty intel dealer. How much leather do I have? 10. That's enough for now. And I guess I'll seize the opportunity. $60.52. So rush hours actually are pretty fulfilling if you can find lots of them. They don't spawn... Well, no. They're actually quite... There's a lot of them here. Yeah, if you can find a lot of rush ores. It's not that much higher, but... Wasn't there another recipe that uses their meat? And also a pal, just for... Oh, meteorite. Somewhere over there. I know there are pals out there that have similar abilities to Catris where they increase the amount of drops that certain pal types give. Oh no, it's in the cold area? Oh wait, no, it's in the volcanic area. I doubt... Is that just Xenogard? It is. Level 33 Xenogard. This is 2 damage. Not gonna try. That is not worth it right now. And I don't know why I was expecting it to be Selene. I forgot that Xenovator and Xenogard are in the game too. Alright, that's enough. I accomplished one part of my mission. Do I still have time? I do, some time. I still have some time. That's one part of my mission done. Now the other part is to actually go have a look at the wildlife reserve. I hope it's level 20 like I thought. Even if it's level 30, I think I'll still take my chances. Okay. Yep, you can toggle hold interactions as the options. Thanks for that, Pocketpair. I do... Alright, good job, Exer Deer. I do appreciate it when games have that option, because I don't like holding buttons. It doesn't feel good on my fingers. So I appreciate it when games have the option to just toggle buttons instead of holding them. While you're doing that, I'll do this. Thank God it's not going to take the whole day again. And I think I'm going to switch out Turticle because I need to be able to make room for Serpent Hold on. Post-recording me, cut this out. I'm gonna stand up. Okay, check, check, check. Keep all tabbing in and out. Back, took a piss, got some water. It's funny because I don't have much time left to do this. But I had to stand up anyway. I think I have enough time to at least check what the wildlife reserve has to offer. I'm expecting more of the same. A little bit of variety this time, because I think I saw, in the teasers anyway, there was a Lunaris. Like, one of the wildlife reserves had a Lunaris roaming around, which I don't think spawned in any of the wildlife reserves pre-release. Sort this. I forgot you need to be filtered. Put that there. And put all of this stuff here. Toombat, I'm glad you're still hard at work, because no one else is gonna... What was I gonna say? I'm glad you're hard at work, because that means something's always happening. There you go. Sorry, Leafon, I hope you don't mind. There's something wrong with my bed. Okay, so I got the thing. let me tab out, let me see. Okay, I am. I got the thing. I got the saddle. Now let me switch out. Oh, you have minus 10 defense. Well, it's fine, you have plus 10% attack. Increase in lightning attack damage, that's funny, because that's your weakness. Oh, but... Okay, who do I not need? I still need Turticle. That reducing... Okay, if I'm not gonna mine, I'll just keep him there. He's favorited anyway. Or he's marked as a favorite, so... should be easy to find them. And I think I have enough food for the journey. I have the lamb ball kebabs plus all of this stuff that I'm not even eating. I should eat the burgers. If I'm just gonna let them rot, I might as well eat one of them. Or feed them to... Eating it will increase attack by 20% and stay full longer for a period of time. I love how it says, now with cheese, this dish has reached the highest level of fine cuisine. It's a fucking cheeseburger. I mean, I guess this is a place where, like, you wouldn't have any cheeseburgers here, sure. So I guess it is fine cuisine to you guys. Hold on, let me tab out. Let me adjust something. I think that was getting a bit too concerning for me. Okay. I sure hope nothing... Let me adjust myself. Oh, wow. Headset handling noise. I sure hope that none of this is gonna end up being not captured. What am I saying? I hope all of this is getting captured properly. I am seeing that you're hitting the reds a little bit. Am I just raising my voice? I don't think so. I think I'm just... Fine, let me bump it down even more. Wait, no, that's fine. I'll just adjust it afterwards. If I keep bumping it down and down, then I don't know what's gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen when I try to quote-unquote fix this later. So let me test you out. Oh, you're fast. Thank God. Okay. I should use this more. Uh...
What?
Because sometimes this part right here is a bit... Oh, wow. Well, it's not sometimes, but pretty much all the time you can get the chance to do that. Just launch yourself. So, Serpent, I'm pleasantly surprised by your swimming speed. And also they changed your animation that looks funny now when you're walking on land. Alright, Serpent, you and me. And that's right, water pals don't run out of stamina when they're swimming. A fishing rod must be equipped. Well, it's fine, I don't need that right now. Hello, guy. Are you gonna give me some exposition on this? Oh? Hmm? Oh. You must be a pal tamer. You heading for the wildlife sanctuary? See that gigantic dome covering that island? That's a relic from a lost civilization, built for the purpose of observing how pals evolve in extreme conditions. Or so the story goes, at least. Either ways, the smart thing to do is to steer clear. I tried going myself once, but it was crawling with pals that were on an entirely different level from the ones here. What's more, there's also some kind of machine keeping a low altitude patrol on the island. My gut told me I would have been a goner if it found me. I immediately left. I was gonna let I wasn't gonna let myself die out of curiosity. Okay, I think you only meant one let there, but okay. You stay away too if you value your life. You know what else I value? Possibly even more than my life? Rare pals. I value victory. And if it means breaking the law a little bit, then I guess I'll do it. Okay, so I'm right here. Like, how bad is this? Okay, there's a fishing spot here. Okay, I think now is the time to start approaching carefully. I love how crouching is a thing you can do here, but stealth isn't even a mechanic, I don't think. It kind of is. If you can sneak behind a pal and avoid their line of sight, I guess that is kind of stealthy, but not... It's not like the kind of stealth you would expect to see, or you typically see in other games, where stealth is an actual well thought out mechanic. Okay, I'm committed, I guess. This is a bit too risky.
What?
Oh. I'm so lucky. It is in the 20s. I mean, that guy was a newbie, right? He did say... Can I drink from this? Probably not. I think I'll die.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, surfing.
Yep.
Where are you going? Okay, thanks for taking the hit from me, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Icther Terra, the individual with the hardest horns becomes the leader. Once the horns are lost, so too is the leadership status. It leaves the herd oh my god. Let me read that properly. The individual with the hardest horns becomes the leader. Once the horns are lost, so too is its leadership status. It leaves the herd amidst farewell glances, and quietly returns to the earth. Okay. Can be ridden while at base increases lumbering work suitability by 1. Okay, that's... If you have multiple pals lumbering, that's better than just normal Icther. So that's great. I know who to replace you with now, Icther. And then one of these guys... I never did catch one of you.
What? Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Oh god, I should have gotten more arrows. Elgrove. The leaf on its horn cannot be removed, no matter how hard it is pulled. When the leaf falls on its own, Elgrove accepts its time has come. Okay, so it's... Oh god. Valet. Well, come on, Foxparks, you're needed again. Also, it's raining and thundering. Don't, that's enough. That's enough, that's enough. Oh my god! I have to remember I have the heavy module so the spheres don't fly as well. Valet. The castle was filled with the king's favorite flowers. A great battle ensued and flames approached the castle. Amidst the chaos, the spirit of a flower appeared. From the fairy tale, the king's flower. Okay, so you're a creature of legend. And you're a diet lover, that's the more important part. Oh, there's a boss. Interesting. So now you have well, pretty much an actual reason to go here because there's something you can... There's something you can defeat here. So is this... What is this? What's this? Is this supposed to be something? Hi. Oh god. No, don't.
Yeah.
I see the machine thing. Lunaris. It can control those who carelessly stare into its eyes. Those seen with the Lunaris are in its mind, simply under its control. A sleek stroke. So I don't think it was ever... Are you sleeping? I don't think it was ever explained what Lunaris actually is.
Yep.
Like, I think in the pre-release... Because Lunaris has her own dungeon. In pre-release, the dungeon title...
Yep.
Or the name of her dungeon sort of hinted at her being an alien, I think. But I've seen some people say that she's a robot.
Yeah.
Unstable. Who's this? Are you one of the Aether deers that returned to the Earth? As the Palpedia said. Bellenmore slab fragment. Okay, so you can't just... Now you can find those here as well.
What? Oh.
Okay, okay. Heat resistant metal armor. Oh, yes. It's an epic. That's gonna take a hole under... A hole in... Oh god. No, I see the security measure the guy's talking about now. Catch another one of these guys.
Oh. What?
I almost feel bad for shooting you. Is the rain being... No, it's not. Thank god. Heated body. That's okay.
Yeah.
I was about to bring out Nightwing, but I think that's a bad idea. From one thing I've learned about these special, heavily guarded places. Well, in the old Wildlife Sanctuary, like the pre-release version of the Wildlife Sanctuary, there were no security measures like the one flying above me. There were just ground patrols. I gotta remember to use my stat points. So I guess I'll do that now. 1-1. Increase weight. Increase health. Work speed, like whatever. I think it's okay for now. There's the Pen King. So what am I picking up? Beautiful flowers. Can be used to make suspicious juice and strange juice. That's enough.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Ow. Oh god, I almost killed him. Honestly, Pen King, I think I will actually just shoot you if you escape again. There we go. Pen King, surprisingly, it is unrelated to Pangolin. However, since this pal gets pampered as it pleases, for now, it is doing its best to strut arrogantly. An Elphadran. I don't think I have a dragon type yet. I think Serpent used to be a dragon type. No? Don't. Elphadran. It possesses a demeanor as pure as its appearance suggests. Perhaps because of this, it is sometimes unable to discern good from evil, often allowing wrongdoers to take advantage of it. And it happens to be a work slave. That's great. Catch another one of you guys, because it really couldn't hurt. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unstable. Ah. Belenoir slab fragment and SMG schematic. I'm getting a lot of gun schematics, but not a lot of... I don't have the means to reliably or produce ammo at a reliable rate. I'll figure out what those things do another time. See if I can net myself some more. Don't. Grove. Alright. So I want to see what that one is. Makeshift assault rifle, a rare one this time. I got an uncommon one earlier, or the other day. Gotta be careful traversing up here because I don't know what other kind of security measures there are. Where is that? It's here. If it's a level 30, I don't think I can... I don't think I can make it happen. I'm gonna need more spheres, and I'm gonna need to level up more. Okay. It's a Grisbolt. Where is it? Is it up here?
What?
No, it's below me. It's below me somewhere.
What?
Okay. Well, I think that's gonna have to do it for now.
What?
I mean, Zoe has her own Grisbolt. Wouldn't it be funny if I showed up to her fight with my own Grisbolt? Just to be like, whose Grisbolt is better? Get out of here before the security measure triggers or finds us. Thank God you're faster now. What the heck? Is that an Arctic region? Hold on, this might be a mistake. It's an Arctic region. This is the south, or supposedly the south of Palpagos Islands. Thank God there's an eagle statue here. I was gonna say, even if Serpent is faster now, that's quite a long way back. But who is this? Ooh! Frost Stallion. Am I right? Is that what it said? Sufficient cold resistance. Well, how about this? That is Frost Stallion, isn't it? Frostbitten Isle. This one needs electricity generation. Okay, I'm sure there must be something up there, right? Okay, so they're adding more areas, like more far-reaching areas here, or areas that are much farther out than the main islands. Wildlife sanctuary, nature reserve, sanctioned by ancients. The protection, surveillance by autonomous anti-poacher drones. Well, the drone was doing a pretty shit job at keeping poachers out. Tomato seeds. And some schematics. That was good. Hey, look at that. In such a short amount of time, we actually got to do something meaningful. Why aren't you mining? Oh well. It's fine. Dark Pal... Or Pal Dark Damage Enhancement level 3. Right, I can make that now. Because I have the Venom Glands. Noir Slab, that's still... I'd rather not risk it. Okay, so what can we get? The mounted crossbow power generator. The lamp. I need electric organs. Hmm. Am I being heard? Okay, I am. I'm being heard. I'm okay. Homeward Thundercloud. We need a Dazi Cloud and electric organs for that. High quality bait, tomato and flour. PAL Expedition Station. I guess I'll get that. There, the Ichthyer Deer Terra saddle. And I'll get the gunpowder and I'll get the coarse ammo. I'll get the tomato plantation as well. Elphadran saddle, sure. Cools the nearby area, sure. The heater as well, sure. Tab out again. I think I'm peeking because there's a bunch of noise as well. Let me just lower my voice then. Get the cooler box. Need cleaver, don't need that. Poison arrows. Fire arrows, flame organs. I guess the poison arrows would be nice. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Sure, get the PAL station, the PAL dressing station. Okay. Let's have a look-see. You have no passive skills, that's actually great. Algrove chart changes the player's attack type to grass. Increases attack by 30%. Sleek Stroke, increased movement speed in water. Surfing could have made better use of that. Spheres homing on pals and carrying capacity increases by 300. That's great, actually. It's actually really good. Heated body. Aggressive. Sanity drops 10% faster. Attack plus 20%. And defense plus 10%. Okay, I'm not gonna put you as a base pal because... like, you're a great... you would make for a great companion. Definitely. Back here, let me make your saddle right now. Never mind, I don't have the fiber. Oh, yes I do. Good thing I made that preemptively. And I guess make more. Because we never seem to have enough. Or we have just enough, but that's not what I want. We always could use more. The Elfdran, your saddle can wait.
Wow.
Hmm. Is it the rain? I'm peeking. I'm peeking more often now because I think it's the rain. Like, it's not me, I don't think. Like, I think I'm speaking just fine. I'm not forcing myself to speak loud or anything, but I'm hitting... Like, I'm hitting -4, -3 more often. So I'm wondering how much of my words are being cut out here. Okay, let me lower my voice, actually. I tapped out for this, because it is concerning. Alright, thank you, Catrus. Hmm. Okay, that's a good amount of stuff. It's a lot of venom glands. So I think for now, Depresso, I'm gonna put you away. I'll put you away, and in your place, I'll put Serpent. For preferences. Oh, you have level 3 watering. Well, no, I just need the leather. Turticle can handle that himself. Heat-resistant metal armor. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to leave this here for now, because I am running out of time. Or not running out, I am actually out of time now. For the sake of not ruining the plans of the day any further, uh, I should call it a day. I do miss Palworld. Like, I've only been gone for how many days? Like, 2 or 3 days, I think. Or was it more? Anyway, I was able to do what I intended to do, so that's great. I got a water pal, or I got a pal that can swim. I got an 8th tier Terra. I think now I'll just have to be a little less picky if I want to assemble a team that can take on Zoe. Because if I am gonna face her with exclusively rock type pals, then the selection's gonna be pretty... My options are gonna be pretty limited for now, I think. Like, there's Fuddler, and I think if I can make my way towards the desert, there's a Dig Toys. I can try my hand at getting a Dig Toys. But I think that's it for now. Let me just check one last time if there's anything that I may want. I guess the power generator and the lamp. I guess the human power generators. The curve module. Increasing capture power. Sphere curve capture strength +2. Homeward thundercloud. I think I need to save my ancient technology points for the egg incubator. And if I really need more, I should go out and complete more dungeons. But I think that's gonna have to do it for now. That's like the third time I said it today. Okay. Y'all tab out. Make sure I'm getting captured for this last bit. Because I am planning to play a much longer session sometime soon. Probably tomorrow. I am worried about the sessions though. With how long they can get and how much space my drive can take. I'm gonna have to put some money aside, I guess, for a drive in case of an emergency. So, for now, that's it, future me. Thanks for watching. That's all there is to see. And I think I butchered that. Well, it's fine. I haven't thought of this anyway. Well, let me see if I can do that one again. Like, I had this thought out already. Okay, I remember now. It's thanks for watching, future me. For now, that's all there is to see. There, I didn't butcher it that time. Anyway, you enjoy the rest of your day.